Hello everyone, welcome to the Power Collab July edition. And I have with me Sweta here, our customer service queen. So Sweta will be presenting an overview for the customer intent agent, a powerful tool designed to enhance the customer service and the contact center operation. This agent help organized better understanding and respond to the customer need by intelligently identifying the intent, streamline interactions, and improving overall service efficiency. So without killing further time, over to you, Shweta.
Thanks a lot, Ambesh, and welcome everybody to the July edition of Power Collab session. I have come up with a very interesting topic, which is a customer intent agent, which was introduced in Wave 1 release in April. So let's dive right into it without wasting much time. So in April release, there were mainly three agents that were introduced in preview, which were the customer intent agent, the customer knowledge management agent, and the case management agent. All these three agents are in paid preview and they bring a lot of value to improve the efficiency of your customer service representatives, as well as to provide great experience to the customers. Kindly note that these agents are in paid preview and you will require a customer studio license in order to use these agents and to try it out because they will consume your Copilot messages each time it gets used. So in this particular session, I will cover the first agent, which is customer intent agent. I will give you a brief overview, and then in the upcoming sessions, we will go into the configuration details and the further details that we need to know for this particular agent. Now, what is a customer intent agent? Before we go into the customer intent agent, let me briefly talk about what is customer intent that we are trying to determine over here. Customer's intent is basically the why part of why a customer is reaching out to you or your organization for support. For example, a customer might be reaching out to you regarding a product which is not working properly or which has the shipment has been delayed, or asking for a refund, or asking for rescheduling of an appointment, for example. So basically that is an intent. And this agent determines that intent of the customer by analyzing the historical cases that are present in your customer service instance or your contact center instance. And based upon that, it creates a library of customer intents. For example, intent could be refund, intent could be rescheduling, could be shipment delays, etc. And these intents have certain attributes associated with it. For example, when it comes to a refund intent, it can have attributes such as order number, the delivery date, the delivery amount, etc. And based upon these different attributes that are required, it defines what is an intent and the corresponding attributes that we need to know for that particular intent. So it does it by, first of all, analyzing the historical data and creating a library of it, which is an intent library. And then it also analyzes your real-time conversations, may it be chat or your voice conversations, analyzes those conversations, understands the context, and maps it to the corresponding intent that is present in your intent library. So that's the first part. That is what this agent does. It detects the customer's intent. Then the next thing that it does is that once the intent is established, the next thing is that it will suggest relevant questions to the CSR rep. So, for example, let us consider the refund intent. Then, based upon the attributes associated with that intent, for example, the amount of the order. So it will suggest these kind of questions to the rep. For example, ask the details about the amount of the order, ask the details about when the order was delivered. For example, these kind of questions are then shown to the CSR in the chat or in the Copilot window, so that the conversations are very directed to the topic for which the customers are reaching out to you. And once the suggestion of the relevant questions is done, it also maps, there is a related knowledge base article present in your library Then, based upon the intent that is established, it also issues the corresponding knowledge base article in order to help your customer service rep to resolve these issues faster. So, these are the broadly three things that a customer intent agent does: detecting of the intent, once that is established, suggesting relevant questions, and also mapping the relevant knowledge base articles. So, in high level, this is what a customer intent agent does. What are its advantages? And based upon what we just saw, it enables reps to quickly understand the customer needs, guide the conversations with the follow-up questions, which are very specific to the topic, and tailor solutions in real time. So these are the advantages that this customer intent agent provides. I highly encourage you to try this out. It's a paid preview, but try out this agent and let me know in comments what more would you like to know about this agent so that I can prepare my content accordingly in the upcoming videos. Thanks a lot, and over to you, Ambesh.
Thank you so much, Shweta. I hope the human agents will be still relevant in the futures and contact center use cases. But thank you so much for the insightful information.